Right, that's on. Fantastic. Almost there. They both did it. Yeah. No, I did it. Phoebe did one, I did one when we were out, and then we said to Sam, right, the next time he goes out in the garden and does one, you'll clean it up. Oh my God, he did a massive one. It was so funny. Morning, Debbie. Sorry?
As long as it's all wrapped up, makes no difference.
No.
When is your dustman come?
Wednesday. Good morning.
Oh, good morning, we're mounting.
Yeah.
Woohoo! The bone come down to the sea.
That's it.
Look at that.
I like that
We're
one.
in Canada.
Say again?
Like we're in Canada.
I don't know, I've never been. Yes.
I've never been, I'd love to.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
Wait, she loved it.
She did, didn't she?
Oh, yeah. Who does?
My nana went.
Next week. Oh, this thing. Yeah. It's definitely on my bucket list.
Yeah, definitely. It's lovely.
On the train through the boxes, that was nice. Yeah.
Morning, Vivian.
Good morning.
You were up bright and early this morning, posting on my videos.
Well, yes, I know. Something's gone wrong.
Bless you. Everybody's coming in now.
That is a beautiful poster, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? I love it. Are you alright, sweetheart? He's in here, but he's kind of curled up near the radiator. He's like, I'm not moving, I'm nice and warm here.
He was so funny with that lead yesterday.
Oh God, we couldn't stop laughing. It was so funny. I literally had to pick him up to take him over the gravel because he wouldn't go over the gravel yesterday. He just stood at the door as you say, I'm not walking on that. And so I'm like, pick him up and put him onto the pathway, and then he just sat there looking really scared for about 5 minutes. And then I said to him, come on, and I kind of pulled his harness and lifted him up with his harness, and he was a bit, don't want to go. And then eventually he started to move all right. And once he got over that stage, everything we came to, he sniffed it. And everything we walked past, he sniffed it. And we got as far as the next road up Broomley's Avenue, and got to there, and that was it. He wanted to go. He was quite happy to walk. So I said to Sam, run back to the house and get the long lead. We'll take him down to the field. So Sam went running back, and he was like, where's Sam gone? Yeah. And Sam came airing back. When we got to the field, it took me forever to unravel it. I didn't realise it was 20 metres long. So we're there like this, trying to get this thing back to some sort of normality. Anyway, he as soon as we got on it, he sat down, wouldn't move. I was like, it's just a different lead, mate, it's fine. So I've got all this wrapped up lead all over my arm, looking like I'm carrying a hose pipe. And this tiny little lead to walk the dog, and then after about 2 minutes, he was off. And he was going round and round and round like his tail was on fire. But absolutely worn out by the time we got home. And then
it was
walked.
when he was in the forward roll with it like all tangled around it.
Took us ages to unravel him, but he did really well, bless him. So he was good. Say again? Yeah, that's it. And he was able to run around a lot, so he was quite happy. But we took him out again just for a walk around the block last night on the short lead. And if you hold the lead really close to you, he walks beautifully. So I was like, yes. Probably only lasts about a week, and then it'll be a little sod, but that's fine.
Make most of it like that.
Yeah, definitely. Right then.
The fun you thought he would be.
So far, yes. I was just saying to Mum, we've had a few explosive poops because obviously all the travelling and different food and everything else. So that's been different. I'll be there with my marigolds. And we bathed him. When we got him, he bathed him, and that was funny because he tried to get out of the bath, and I ended up absolutely saturated. It was like, who's having the bath here? Was it me or him? But there we go, it was good. Right, we're doing seated stretch this morning, so I thought we'd have a nice easy week this week. Do you like the mountains and lakes? Thank you, Lynn. Oh, bless. The dog's doing well, Debbie. He's doing really well. Right, let's pop all these onto mute and we can get started. He might come into the screen, he might not. It depends on whether he feels like it in a minute. Can you hear music and me? Yep, lovely. That's all right then. Right then. Oops. I've done that. Tick ticks. Right then. Okay, so let's start off sitting down on the floor. Extend your legs in front. Wriggle around, find the bones in your bum. Hands just at the side. Sit up tall and hold it there. Just straighten the arms if you can. And roll the shoulders down the spine. Sit up nice and tall. Keep holding here. Fantastic. Take a nice deep breath in. Lift your arms all the way up towards the ceiling. Big stretch up. Keep it there. Keep breathing nice and slow. And then stretch up and lean forwards towards your feet. It might feel very tight, so don't worry about it. Take a deep breath in. Bring the hands in. Extend all the way up again. Big stretch. Hold it at the top. Look up towards those hands if you can. As you breathe out, reach up and lean forward towards the feet. Pause for a second. And do that one more time. Bring the hands in, take a deep breath in, lift all the way up. Really extend, lift up through the chin and the chest. As you breathe out, stretch up and fold. Hold it nice and still, well done. Now from there, bring yourself up, bend your knees, feet flat on the floor, hands go underneath the legs. From here, you're going to take a push back through the spine and lift up really tall. Do that again, push back and lift up. And again, so we're really rounding the spine. Lift the chin and the chest. Keep going, press back and lift it up. And again, 3. Pushing back as far as you feel comfortable. 2 more, big press and lift up. 1 more time, last one. And lift to the top, well done. Take your hands to one side, stretch and twist. Keep it there. And release, go the other way, wrist twist across. Really use your arm and use it as a lever to make it turn further. Blackjack. Hello. And gently release it there. Bring those legs to straight in front of you. Bend your right knee. Bring that foot to wherever you feel comfortable on the inside of your other leg. Sit really tall and lean yourself forwards and down towards that leg. Just keep it there. How can you sleep through this noise? There's a music and a microphone blasting out and he's just like... Oh, you didn't like that noise, did you? Keep it there. Swing your left arm behind you and rotate again. So you're just stretching right into those hamstrings, but also into the QL and TFL at the back. Keep it there. Gently release. Come back to centre. Hold on to your leg or your foot, wherever you can reach to. Straighten the spine. Breathe in. Lift up really tall. Flex your foot so you're pulling your toes back. Don't yank your toes back, but just pull the toes back slightly. Keep it there for a few seconds. And then just relax your body down. So allow your spine to curve forward, resting to where you feel comfortable, and hold it still. Lovely, well done. Gently release. Breathe in, swap your legs over, extend the other leg forward. So exactly the same stretches again. Lift really tall. Don't let your foot roll out. Keep it pointing up towards the ceiling. Inhale up. As you exhale, fold down towards that foot and hold nice and still. Keep it there. But Mum's gone to let the cat in. gently release. Take your right hand around the back or look over your shoulder again. Keep it there. Fantastic, well done. Keep breathing nice and steady. And then bring it back to centre, holding wherever you can reach to, lengthen the spine. Really sit as tall and strong as you can. Keep those toes pointing up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, pull yourself down, relax your spine right down towards the floor and hold. And then gently release, bring it up to the top. Bring your feet in, place the soles of the feet together, and just wriggle around, find the bones in your bum. You don't need to bring them too close, just find those bones, hold your ankles with your hands, and just lift really tall through the spine. Lift your chin, lift your chest. Keep it there. Big deep breath in. As you breathe out, bend your elbows, pull them forward slightly, pull your body forward slightly. And do the same thing again. Lift up tall, breathe in. Lengthen your spine. As you breathe out, pull yourself forwards and down. Hold still for a few seconds. Do that one more time, please. Deep breath in, lift up really tall. And breathe it out, pull yourself forwards and down. Keep it there for a few more seconds. And release, bring it back to centre. Now take your right foot round to the side. So you've got your knees both bent, so you look a bit like the Isle of Man flag. I want you to lean towards your left leg. So you're going to lean your weight down. Relax your hands to the floor if you can, hold it there. Your other knee at the back is bent, you're just relaxing and stretching into your left hip. Hello, you awake? You're going to wake up, come say hello to everybody. No. Gently release, not remotely interested. Bring it up to the top. Gently release, bring that foot round, do the same thing on the other side. So bring the other foot to the back, lean towards your right leg and rest down. So stretching your right hip, relaxing your left leg just at the back. Take it as far as you feel comfortable. If you can't lean down to the floor, take your body to where you can get to. Keep it there. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, gently bring yourself back up and extend your feet forward again. Now take your right arm up, take your left hand behind you and just rotate slightly. So you're keeping your body still, your hand is at the back, this one is up, you rotate at the waist and look over your shoulder. Keep it there. You should feel this stretching just down the side of the body here. Keep it resting. Keep pushing forward that back hand so your body is straight. And release. Do the same thing with the other side. So lift that arm up, other hand at the back, extend your spine, reach up and twist your torso towards the side. Fantastic, well done. Really big stretch. Doesn't look like you're doing much, but it feels quite strong. And gently release it down. Well done. From there, place the feet still in front. Take one arm over the top. And release it out to the side. Do that again, over the top. If you can get your elbow down to the floor and keep your bum cheeks on the floor, go for it. So there's your challenge for the week. Keep your bum cheeks on the floor while you put your elbow on the floor. If anyone suddenly came into this video at this point and thought, what the hell is she talking about? Lovely. Do one more here. Hold it in that position. Just keep it there. Press into that bottom arm. If your elbow doesn't go to the floor, press into your hand so you're pushing back on yourself and extend that top arm right over. Wonderful, well done. And gently release. Do the same thing with the other side. So take it over the top and bring it back out. And again, over the top. So as you do the first few, you're not going to go very far. Once you get used to it, you can see if you can get that elbow down and then see if you can keep your left bum cheek on the floor while you do it. Do a couple more please. Stretch it across. And lift. And again. Fantastic. Nearly there. Two more. Take it over this time and hold. Stretch and hold. Again, if your elbow will go to the floor, lovely. If it won't, stretch up. Hello, you awake? Are you awake? Come here. No, I'm still chilling. And gently release. Take those hands down, take them behind you, squeeze the shoulders together, lift your chin, lift your chest. Keep it there. Take a deep breath in, lift all the way up to the ceiling. Forward fold. This should feel a little bit easier this time. Bring the hands in, breathe in, lift all the way up. Lovely. Breathe out, stretch forward. One more time. Breathe in and lift. Breathe out and stretch forward. Take your right arm up, take your left hand back slightly. Do that rotation, seated rotation with your body facing straight up towards the ceiling. Keep it there. And gently release that arm down. Do the same thing on the other side. Left arm comes up, stretch up, and then twist and rotate. Keep pushing your body forward. Don't allow it to just lean back. Keep it there. And gently relax it down. Roll your shoulders. Take that right arm over the top. So 4 times. And open. Do that again. 3. Bring it up and open. Lovely. 2 more times. Big stretch. And lift up. 1 more time. Hold it there. Stretch and hold. Keep it there. Now turn your palm to face the ceiling. Squeeze back slightly. Don't ask for much, do you? Stretch the hand away again. Big reach and extend as far as you can. And bring it all the way back to centre. Do the same thing with the other side. Off we go. Take it over the top. And open out to the side. And again. Take it over. And open out. Lovely. 2 more. Fantastic. Well done. 1 more time. Hold it there. Big stretch. Hold still. Ooh. Keep holding. Turn your palm to face away and squeeze that shoulder back slightly. Fantastic. Stretch the arm as far as you can. And bring it back to the centre. Well done. Bring one knee in. Lean back slightly. And then relax it down. And do the same thing on the other side. Lean back slightly. And release. Do that 2 more times. Bring it in. Lean back. Release down. And again. Now bring one leg in. Hold it here. Just hold. Lean back slightly further if you can without falling off the floor. Falling off the floor? Yeah, that as well. I could end up falling into the water. Been a long weekend. Hold the back of your leg. Extend all the way up with that leg. Still leaning back slightly, but try and straighten and lengthen your spine. If you need to bend your elbows to pull that leg a bit closer, then that's fine. If you're okay as you are, that's alright. Gently bend the knee, squeeze it towards you and extend forward again. Lean. Bring the knee in. So the other side and release. Do that 2 more times. And release. Bring the other leg in this time and hold it. Keep it there. Lovely. Well done. Keep holding. Lean back to where you feel confident. Hold the back of that leg. Extend it up. So still keeping your weight backwards. Straighten and lengthen the spine as much as you can. Lovely, well done. If you can bring the leg closer, go for it. If you can't, do what you can manage. Lovely, well done. Keep breathing. Bend your knees, give it a squeeze and relax it down towards the floor. Now cross your feet. Just cross them where you feel comfortable, hands at the back. Sit really tall through your spine, lean forwards and bring the hands in front. Wake up. It's like when you have a baby and they fall asleep all the time, you just want them to wake up so you can play. Gently release, bring it up, hands to the back, swap your feet over and do the same again. Stretch forward and hold. Fantastic, well done. Are you okay? We're all good. Okay, bring it back up to the top. Twist towards your front leg. Rotate round as far as you can. Look round over your shoulder if you can and hold still. Fantastic, well done. Swap sides, go the other way. Big rotation through the spine. Try and straighten that front arm so use it as a lever. And bring it back to the centre. From there, bring your knees up very gently, heels onto the floor. Grab your toes. So your knees are bent, let me turn sideways on. Just bending those knees, hold it here. Pull your toes back towards you if you can. If you can walk your hands any further over, do so. You might be thinking, no, you're alright. Just stay there. Now press your toes down. What you should get is a massive stretch all the way down the side of your back. Just hold it there. Keep holding for a few more seconds. And gently relax the feet. Take a deep breath in. Lift up. Breathe out. Forward fold. Take a deep breath in one more time. Bring your hands together and bring them back down to your chest. And we're done. Yay! Well done. Woo! Doctor, come here. Come and say hello to everybody. Come on. No? I'm tired. Let me turn the camera around then, see if you can get that way. He's dozy and half asleep down here on the mat. Bless him. Hello. You're going to say hi to everybody? Eh? Or are you just nice and warm next to the radiator? Aww. Good morning.
Aww.
I think he's just nice and warm next to the radiator. Bless him.
He's truly settled in, isn't he?
Sorry?
Settled
I can't hear you, babe. Say it again.
He's well and truly settled in.
Oh God, yeah, definitely. Without a shadow of a doubt. Are you heading off, Chantal? I just saw you waving. Oh.
Not waving, she's drowning.
She's drowning. That's the worst joke. How shocking. Bless. Mate, are you tired? Are you really that sleepy? Hey, are you really that sleepy? Oh, yay, that's better. Look, wakey, wakey.
It's hard work being 5 months
Oh,
old.
it is. I think we did wear him out though. He got no stamina the other day. Played with him for 15 minutes in the garden and he was asleep for about 3 hours. I was like, what? You're supposed to be a bloody dog. What's that about?
That doesn't fit into your family very well, does it?
No! We're all like, yeah, let's go. Well, I am. The kids are just like, yeah, whatever. He's more like the kids. But he loves Sam. Absolutely loves Samuel. Definitely.
Oh,
Sam's mate. So again?
It's going to be Sam's dog.
I reckon so. He's about as lazy as Sam.
Won't be walking far, will we?
Oh no, when we went out yesterday evening for the walk, he was I said to Sam, right, come on, you've got to get used to walking him and holding the lead and stuff, because Sam's quite nervous about it, bless him. And yeah, he doesn't want to hurt him. And Sam's reactions aren't as quick as they probably should be when it comes to looking after something else. For himself, very, very quick reactions, but when it comes to looking after something else, his brain kind of goes, you need to do something now. So, you know, that's kind of a boy thing, I think. But when we walked in yesterday evening, I'm saying to Sam, right, you hold the lead in your right hand because you're right-handed, you want the dog on your left, and you want to be holding it so the dog is quite close to you. And he said, but if I hold it too close, he'll have his front paws off the floor. And I went, well, don't hold it that close then.
Give him more lead.
Like this on the floor. So bless him, he was a bit nervous to start with, but then after a while, he was fine. But we're talking about you. Yes. But he was all right, bless him. And when we went onto the field with the big lead, they both held the lead then as well, so that was good. But he's busy growing. You're right there, Lynn. I think definitely on that front.